samurai. Somehow I understood him when he spoke Thai. Never spoke lies and he never broke fly.
Hey guys, this is Russell and Russell Show, and I was making a video about the recent music videos that come out recently this past few weeks or 2 weeks or so. And first I'd like to talk about Nicki Minaj video. Amber's not here to talk about with me, but I texted her and she told her to go check out the video, and I asked her how she thought about it. And she said that she didn't like it. She said it was whack, the Nicki Minaj video. She said that she couldn't watch the whole thing because it bored her. And I could sort of see why it bored her. I mean, Nicki Minaj was looking beautiful in her outfit. I mean, I never said Nicki Minaj was an ugly woman. She had this nice sex appeal in the video. She was elegant. It was a very different side of Nicki that I never seen before, and I like that side because it wasn't a raunchy sexy, it was a classy sexy. But the thing I didn't like about the video was the cheapness of it. It was very plain. I mean, I like the theme of it with the Asian thing, because she called herself the Harajuku Barbie. So I like how she incorporate the Asian culture in her video. But other than that, I don't like the fake, all the curtains being shaken and the river being a curtain, and the set was just basically just curtains. It was like very cheap. It was very plain. It was very like a recession music video, or I guess because she spent so much money on that Massive Attack video, which I think was a better video as far as the setting, the dancing, and the people dancing in the video, the guy doing that thing or whatever he was doing, and the pink Lamborghini and the costumes and all that stuff. That was a much more better visual video, in my opinion. This had a better theme, but I just didn't like the cheapness of it. The blood being the curtain or whatever that thing was, the fabric flowing or whatever, that being blood and she dying at the end. I thought that was kind of dumb. It's like she died, and it was unexpected, obviously. The fight scene I didn't like neither. It was kind of like slow motion. Look, you could tell that she didn't know what she was doing. It looked like the sword was too heavy for her. But overall, I'll say the video was a B-, because it did have a good theme. Oh, and she had that dude from it was also bad casting. She had that dumb dude, the dumb-looking dude from Why I Get Married films, the Tyler Perry movies. And I felt as though that was a bad casting. I felt as though they should have picked someone else to play the samurai teacher. And just the whole video just seemed kind of like $5 dollar store type, you know. The next video I'm going to go to is Christina Aguilera's video. Oh, the first video was Nicki Minaj, Your Love. The next video is going to be Christina Aguilera's video that just came out today, You Lost Me. And I'm a really big fan of her music. So I was expecting this video to be very big and grand. I was hoping the video would be big and have a storyline, and you know. But she didn't do that. She went very simple. And to me, this video is a video that should have been simple. Not Nicki Minaj, because the song is too simple, whereas Christina's voice was so big in this song that you didn't need costumes and 8-minute long storyline. You didn't need extra, because the song itself was just that. It was already extra enough. You didn't need costumes and this and that and the third. She brought her vocals. Because she's one of those singers that when she does a live performance, she doesn't need a Lady Gaga set. She doesn't need a Beyonce. She doesn't need a Christina. She doesn't need a Rihanna. She doesn't need a circus. She doesn't need this, that, and the third. She just needs a mic stand, a bottle of water, and her voice. Man, I'm tired. I had a long night. School early. But she just is one of those singers who does not need all that. So when she brings you just Christina, that's all you need. You don't need extra. And I like the video because it wasn't just a plain video. It had nice editing. and how it went to each different scene. People described it as that new movie with, I can't think of his name, I'll have it in the inbox or whatever, the description, but that new Dream movie, they described it as that. And I was reading some comments and it kind of made me upset because people were saying she copied that film, but this video came out before the film was actually released. This video obviously was not made over the weekend. This video was made a couple of weeks ago before this film was actually released to the public to see, and I doubt she's one of the people who was able to see the movie before it actually came out. But I think the video was good. I'll give it an A- because it's not what I expected from her, but it had all the emotion that the video needed, and the song itself was grand enough that it didn't even need a music video, in my opinion, whereas she did give us a music video, and it was basic, it was simple. She looked beautiful in the video as well, and she just did it was just a really nice, simple, simplistic video with her vocals shining through, and she didn't need anything else to distract from the vocals, which is what I like most about her. That's why she's one of my favorite musicians to listen to. Another video that came out was Monica's, and nice storyline. Her ex-lover coming back into her life, and she's deciding which one should she marry. She's been with this other dude ever after this dude got locked up. He was with her since before she got famous. This dude is now with her, and she's about to marry him, and she's deciding which way to choose. And it's a nice video. It suits the song well. It goes back in time and shows her reminiscing about her ex-lover as she's laying in bed with her current fiance, and she has to make a decision which one to choose. And I feel as though she should pick her current man, because you grow old and you can't stay with the same person for too long, and because of the simple fact that she wasn't with them. She was in love with him when she was 15 years old. Now she's 30 years old. She can't say, yes, my love for you is still the same, because you're not the same person. He's not the same person. You grew up. It's been 15 years. It's not like it's been 5 months. It's been, or 15 months. It's been 15 years. So you can't expect her to still be in love with you, have that same puppy love for you that she did then. Now, which she grew up, she experienced life, whereas you didn't, and she just probably should. I don't think for the to be continued, she should stay with she should go back to the man she was with. She should stay with the man she was with, that she's with now. And the final video I'm going to talk about is Usher. There Goes My Baby. I was waiting for this video. It's not what I expected. In my thoughts, I felt the video should have been like a Cinderella theme, and they have like 10 or 12 different females playing the same role as Cinderella. They cut to different clips of the girl, like boom, 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 is each different girl, and at the end, when he puts his shoe on, it ends up being Chilli as being the actual Cinderella, and they go back and show you in fast forward mode or whatever, speed I should say, fast forward speed. It was Chilli this whole time that he was with. And after watching his documentary on Monday, yes, on Monday on VH1, you could tell that Chilli still has feelings for him. You could tell that there's something in the air, because she said that if she had met him if she had met him a different time and space, that she possibly would have been still with him till this day. So that made me thinking, there's still obvious feelings there for him, and I think that would have been a great idea, because they probably are together. If they're not, I don't know what's going on, the deal with them.